Brooke, you would be sloth. So I'm telling you.
Couldn't stand her bliss, you had to do your best.
Dance Moms. The ALDC visits Las Vegas. S1 Flashback. The full drama, gossip, and breakdown. Las Vegas is known for its glitz, glamour, and high stakes, and when the Abby Lee Dance Company (LDC) rolled into town in Dance Moms Season 1, they brought all the drama, tears, and jaw-dropping performances that made the show legendary. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Abby Lee Miller is never one to shy away from high-pressure moments, and this Vegas trip was no exception. The team traveled to compete in a major West Coast competition, but with the bright lights of Vegas shining down on them, tensions were sky-high. As always, Abby wanted perfection, but the moms were more concerned about who was getting special treatment. Spoiler, it's Maddie, and the kids just wanted to survive another week without a breakdown. From the moment the ALDC arrived, there was already major division brewing between the moms. Melissa, Maddie's mom, was all smiles as usual, knowing that her daughter would likely take center stage in the solo competition. But Christy, Chloe's mom, was fuming, feeling like Chloe was being pushed aside yet again. And let's not forget Kelly and Holly, who were trying and failing to keep the peace while also advocating for their daughters. Brooke was struggling with wanting to be a normal teenager, while Nia was still fighting for Abby to notice her at all. Meanwhile, Kathy, yes, that Kathy, was lurking in the background, always ready to stir the pot. The episode's biggest talking point? The ongoing battle between Maddie and Chloe. At this point in Season 1, it was clear that Maddie was Abby's golden girl, but Chloe was proving herself as a serious competitor. In Vegas, both girls were set to perform solos, and fans were hoping this would be the moment Chloe finally got the recognition she deserved. Maddie's solo, Perfect Little Princess Crown. Maddie's routine was a classic Abby Lee lyrical piece, graceful, emotional, and technically flawless. Abby's feedback? This is why Maddie wins. The judges loved it, and the crowd was silent watching her glide across the stage. Chloe's solo, Dream on Crescent Moon. Chloe's dance was equally stunning, with long lines and beautiful artistry. But behind the scenes, Abby was already nitpicking her performance, finding tiny flaws that no one else noticed. Christy was livid. She knew her daughter deserved praise, not nitpicking, and watching Abby praise Maddie while criticizing Chloe again was enough to send her over the edge. The results: Maddie placed first again, and Chloe got second again. The moment the results were announced, Christy's face said it all. She was ready to explode. And explode she did. Backstage brawls, the moms go off. Collision pouting face. Once the competition ended, the real show began backstage. Christy confronted Abby, accusing her of setting Chloe up for failure. "You never give her a fair shot," she shouted, while Abby rolled her eyes, dismissing her as jealous. Melissa tried to keep quiet, but when Christy turned her frustration toward her, accusing her of always letting Maddie get away with everything, she snapped back. Maybe Chloe should just dance better, face screaming in fear. Kelly and Holly got dragged in, with Kelly backing Christy and Holly desperately trying to de-escalate the situation. Meanwhile, the girls sat in silence, looking like they wanted to disappear into the walls. The group routine: a high-stakes gamble game die woman dancing. The ALDC's group number was a dramatic jazz piece with a Las Vegas showgirl theme. Abby was putting all the pressure on Maddie to lead, but tensions from the solos had already shaken the team. Brooke was distracted, Nia felt left out, and Chloe was fighting back tears before even stepping on stage. Despite all of this, the performance was incredible. The girls nailed their synchronization, and the audience loved it. But when it came time for Abby's feedback, "You could have been better," she said coldly. Maddie carried the team as usual. Cue Christy's eye roll and Kelly whispering, "Of course she did." The aftermath: was Vegas a win or a disaster? Performing arts. For Maddie and Melissa, this trip was a victory. Another first-place win, another moment in Abby's good graces. But for the rest of the team, it was another reminder that favoritism ruled ALDC. Chloe had danced beautifully, yet she was still treated as an afterthought. The moms were more divided than ever, and Abby's brutal coaching methods were beginning to take a serious emotional toll on the kids. Final thoughts? Did Chloe deserve better? Face with Monocle. This Dance Moms episode is one of the most memorable because it highlighted everything that made the show so addictive. Incredible dancing, high-stakes competitions, dramatic fights, and heartbreaking moments that made you want to hug these kids through the screen. So let's discuss. Fire, did Chloe deserve to win? Fire, was Abby too harsh? Fire, which mom was the most iconic in this episode? Fire, did Melissa really stay quiet, or was she playing the game? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Dance Moms drama and breakdowns. Woman dancing fire. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.